enjoyed it. They did. We all had a good time.
Oh,
Hello, welcome to another session of stack yoga for chairs. Today, my name is Kim, and today I wanted to focus as much as possible in our chair, and beginning with our meditation and our breath, and focusing our meditation and breath on the theme of the week, which is embracing joy. So I invite you, as you sit in stillness and breathe, to remember a time where all systems pointed to joy. The music was right, the food was right, the people were right, everything was right for joy, but you weren't. And in that moment, instead of embracing the joy, you chose to embrace a memory that caused a bit of trauma or frustration or anything besides joy. I'm asking and suggesting that you remember this because embracing joy is a choice. It's a choice that we make every single day when we wake up and we go into those moments that could have the perfect music, food, people. I want to remind you that it is still up to us to embrace the joy, to choose joy daily over and over again, even when our mind gives us something else. So for your meditation, sit with an open, loving heart in this present moment, remembering whatever you want to remember and offering yourself love, healing, and kindness in the midst of that, without going into story or monkey mind, but just sitting with whatever comes up in this moment with loving kindness. As we breathe, we will meditate with loving kindness on our memories, on our thoughts, on this present moment, to embrace and choose joy. And if you haven't already, just bring your awareness into your feet, your legs, your hips, as you sit in your chair. Slowly, mindfully come forward to the edge of your seat in order to focus on an upright spine. Well, I don't want you to slump back in your chair or allow the back of the chair to hold you up. I want you to actually use those core muscles and the muscles around your spine to keep you upright. And the way we do that is to move to the edge of the seat, bring your feet hips width distance, parallel to the front, not in or out, but parallel. The palms are on the thighs, tops of the thighs, palms down or palms up, or one up and one down, however you intuitively feel receiving and surrendering. Roll your shoulders up to the ears and back down, keeping this neck nice and long and the shoulders relaxed, elbows close to the body. And although we are in stillness and meditation, our body is still alert to receive and breathe. Chin slightly towards the chest, top of the head lengthening towards the ceiling. And with that, if you haven't already, close your eyes, lower the gaze slightly if that's more comfortable. And I will mind the time, just 1 minute of stillness and breathing now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with loving kindness, slowly wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back to this place and space, opening your eyes. Did you have a memory? Were you able to embrace it with loving kindness or not? This is something to think about as we move through the rest of the 30 minutes. Take a deep inhale. Bring your arms over your head, stretching both sides of the body. Look up at the fingertips. Deep inhale, lengthen up one more time. Exhale, slowly hinge forward at the hips, allowing the tailbone to stay pressed into the seat. The chin is to your chest, top of the head on as if it's going to touch the ground, but no tension there. Just allow yourself to hang. Inhale, come back. Again, lengthening the tailbone onto the seat, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And this time, grab either sides of your elbows and then bring the head down, looking in between the knees. Torso on the tops of the thighs. Inhale, come all the way up, lengthen the spine. Exhale. We're now twisting to the, I think this will be your right, or twist, bringing this hand behind you into a bind. So check in with the body, making sure you're feeling good and there's no tension or tightness. If there is, you're going to go to the place of tightness. Gently breathe, exhale, inhale, lengthen up, exhale, exhale again, and breathe into the tightness. The exhale breath will open up that tight area a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen up. This will give you the proper alignment, and then the exhale opens up a little bit more. Spinal twist. Exhale, twist, inhale, lengthen, exhale again, and twist. Again, moving to this side, grabbing the top of the thigh in a bind. We're not pulling with our hands and arms, but we're just supporting the inhale, lengthen, aligning the spine, the exhale, breathing into any tightness. Lower, middle, upper spine, looking over the shoulder if that's available to you. Inhale, again, come back to the center. We're going to do that one more time. Notice how the spine feels in the body, the second set. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Excuse me, exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, lengthen up, look up. Exhale, forward fold over the thighs. Again, option here to either bring the tops of the hands on the floor, or if you'd like to grab either elbow and just allow yourself to feel the relaxation of the body, top of the body onto your thighs. And with the chin to the chest, slowly walk yourself, rolling the shoulders, walk yourself all the way back up to the edge of your seat in a sitting position. Take a deep inhale breath, and right leg lifts up. Lengthen from the hip all the way out to the heel. Exhale with the heel. Stretch, lengthen, exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, left leg up. Lengthen and stretch. Exhale, down. Inhale, both legs, stretch and lengthen. Again, you want to support with the hands, but you don't want all the work in your hands. You want to really lengthen from the hips, giving yourself a complete stretch on the outer thighs, heels involved, back of the legs. Exhale. I just thought about my feet. I hope my feet are clean. And I'm a country girl, so I'm liable to take some walks outside in the bare feet. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, gonna do that again. Right foot lengthens up, stretch through the heels again. Test yourself in this position. Where are you holding any tension? Breathe into that. Exhale, leg down. Inhale, lengthen your, now this is an option to bring your arms up. You can also be right here if this is more available to you and your body. And inhale the second time with your arms up, lengthen, beautiful. Bring the foot down. Again, option here to stay right here or bring the arms overhead. Inhale, flex the feet up. Both legs, see if you can really bring those legs up. This is a little bit of core, but what core work does in the beginning of a class is it gets your body warmed up really quickly. Exhale, bring the feet down. Inhale, lengthen up. And when the body gets warmed, it's ready to safely move a little bit more from the inside out. Exhale, forward fold. Look in between those knees. Grab either elbow. Complete inhale and exhale breath. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale. Now the fun part of sitting in the chair is we can do chair pose. Come a little bit more forward into the edge of your seat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, walk your feet together. And now the 2 feet touch. Inhale, lift your chest up. You're going to create this C curve because we're not going to get off our seat. So we're going to create a lower spine curve in our lower spine. Inhale, lengthen up, look up. You might even want to move a little bit more forward in your seat for chair pose. Arms up like you're holding a ball. Lengthen up and back. You're really lengthening the chest forward. Look up, the whole front side of the throat is shining forward, giving a nice stretch to the vocal cords. Exhale, come forward, fold. Nice. So next, I will do chair pose again. Option here, if you would like to come up of the chair and just do that. But if not, you can stay in the chair. Inhale, arms up, look up like you're holding a ball. If you're coming off the chair, stay low. Don't do what I just did, come all the way up. You stay there. And if not, just come back into the seat. Lengthen up, chest forward, exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Next. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands onto the thighs. And now we're going to stay again in our chair and work on some balance poses. So inhale, bring your hands onto the floor and then bring your left foot onto the chair. Right foot is down, pressing into the floor. So you can move forward. And this is a nice deep, we're moving into a warrior 3. Balance here, take a deep inhale breath. Bring your right hand onto your hip. Half moon, inhale, arm up. Stretch up. And if you have this available to you, lengthen all the way up. And some balance. And so only your fingertips are they're touching the ground. Straighten the standing leg. Deep inhale, bring both hands right there on the floor to support you. And slowly, we're going to come back, support yourself, and then do a nice little compression of the knee. This is more of an Ashtanga pose, but if you have this, and take a deep inhale, bringing the heel into the root chakra area. Take a deep inhale breath. Support yourself with that left hand. Grab your right toe and lengthen forward. Lengthen, stretch that heel forward, flex the foot, tremendous stretching. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Come out of the pose with mindfulness. Sitting on the edge of your chair again, we're going to do the opposite side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Come up, out, around, and up. This time, you're going to step, and the supporting leg will be your left leg. Support yourself with both hands. Bring that right foot onto your chair. You might want to walk forward a little bit. Everything you do, just do it with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling mindfully. So first we're in our warrior 3 right here. And we move from our warrior 3 into half moon, bringing that top hand onto your hip, bringing the torso, the front of the body, parallel to your front, to the wall. Again, balancing. And if you can, lifting, straightening your standing leg. So just your fingertips is touching the ground, bringing that hand on your hip up, opening your torso, opening your chest, breathing. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then come down and do the Ashtanga pose on this side. Sitting back, be very careful, bringing your heel into the root chakra again. The root chakra is the area right below the, about 1.5 inches between, below the anus. So you bring the heel of the foot there. The top of the foot is flat. Support yourself with your hand, and then take a deep inhale breath. Grab your 2-piece fingers and grab the big toe. This is the big toe lengthening, stretching forward. Exhale, come out of that slowly and bring the foot around. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms overhead. We're going to do some straddles now. Straddling your chair. This is really good for the inner and outer groin. Great with, so it helps to get comfortable, and you can adjust this if you want a deep straddle, or if you may have to come up a little bit So, because it's maybe too intense. So take a moment, adjust what is available for you and your body. Embrace that joy, not the struggle of yoga. Embrace the joy of yoga. And your outsides of the feet, or your feet, I'm sorry, are parallel, slightly, toes slightly pointing inward. Come to the back now of your chair if you haven't already. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come forward, bringing your hands onto the floor. You may want to align your hands with the legs of the chair. And this is going to help you get really great alignment, keeping the spine straight. Take a deep inhale breath. Look through the knees, look through the legs. Chin is to the chest, slightly rounding the spine. And then we're gonna look up. Yes, nice. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, look up. Last time, inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, look up and come back to the edge with your hand, holding on to the edge of it to support yourself. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, come all the way, arms down. Inhale, bring your arms up, interlace your 10 fingers. Release your index finger, take a deep inhale breath, and come over to the right. Deep, deep stretch for inner, outer groin, and the whole left side of the body here. Stretch and lengthen, stretch and lengthen. Come all the way down. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, come down. Yeah, nice workout in your chair, at work, at your desk. I'm sweating. I mean, it might have to do with the heat wave, but I'm sweating. This is a nice little workout. Lengthen and stretch, palms touch, and come all the way back up. Exhale, arms down by your side. Using this to support you, we're going to now move into Warrior Two. Again, great opportunity for alignment. Your back foot is going to lengthen back. The front heel is perpendicular to the arch of the back foot. Bring your hands onto the hips. And so the torso is facing forward. Inhale, take a look at your knee. The knee should be lengthening and will right over your second toe. So if the knee is back too far, bring it forward. If it's in, bring it forward. And you're going to feel a discomfort if the knee is out of alignment in your hip and groin area. So take a look and make sure that knee is pointing directly over the second foot, the second toe. Inhale, arms out, palms facing down. Warrior Two. Look forward, and the knee is right over that second big toe, and our eye gaze is going right through our middle finger. Warrior Two. With your chair, great alignment. Take a deep inhale. And bring your hands down in front of you to support on the edge of the chair. We're gonna switch the hips. Bring your foot slightly back so it's in line. The knee over your ankle, 90-degree angle. Back foot is perpendicular, the arch is perpendicular to your front heel. Hips in one line, torso lengthening so you can feel how Warrior Two is a total body opener. It really is. Not only are you opening, but you're lengthening and stretching as well. And this is a warrior, right? A warrior can lengthen, stretch, keep its eyes on its target, focusing, and the body in a strong. It's doing all the things at once. And to hold this pose, you're a warrior. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring the hands in front of you to the edge of your seat. Coming forward, we're going to elevate and lift up. Again, in Ashtanga, I threw in a couple of Ashtanga poses today for fun, and it will help you lengthen and use the core, another core opportunity. So seated straddle, lift up, straddle the legs, point your toes, engage your leg muscles. When you're using your muscles and the muscles are tight, the body gets light. And then we're going to take our pelvis. Take your pelvis and scoop the pelvis up towards the bottom to rib. It's giving the core all the focus and the strength. And we're going to use our hands and breath to lengthen, to lift up, and just to hold that pose for just a moment. So we're going to come out, inhale, lift the hips up first, come out. Want to make sure we're not cramping in this hip area. So go ahead and give yourself a nice little massage in the hip area, loosening up the muscles. Inhale, arms out, and then exhale, scoop the tailbone and lift up, point the toes for 3, 2, 1, slowly come down. I'm gonna do that one more time. Again, straddle the chair, loosening up the muscles in our hip area. Loosen up those muscles, arms out to your side. Take a deep inhale, breath, massage. Exhale, full cycle. And next, inhale, breath. You're gonna bring your hands right here onto the edge. Scoop your hips, the pelvis, up to the bottom 2 ribs, really engaging your core. Take a deep inhale, breath, and lift up. Lift up, lift up. Embrace the joy. Little giggles, a little laughter definitely helps. And slowly lower down. I kind of flop down there, but slowly lower down. Bring your legs in. Bring right leg in, left leg in. Give those hips and legs a little massage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Lengthening the fingertips all the way down. Feel the neck, shoulders opening and lengthening. Inhale, the ear to the other shoulder. Lengthen the fingertips. Chin to the chest, feel the back of the neck open. Exhale, then come up, chin, and face your whole face as if it's going to touch the ceiling. Lengthening, inhale, right ear, left ear, and neutral spine. Relax the belly. Take a deep inhale breath, exhale breath. Think of one thing you are grateful for in this present moment. And in that space and place of gratitude, embrace joy. It's been my absolute honor and pleasure to teach your class today. I hope that you got a little sweat on and it was an opportunity for you to discover your body, discover your thought, discover your breath in a new way. In yogi world, we say the light that we know that is in us is the light that we see in others. And this is one word, and that word is namaste. So, namaste. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day, week, until we meet again. Bye.
Thank you, Kim. I know my